see how you feel. Do you feel better? Feel worse? Just feel tired. We've survived our worst day. Let's have a better day today. All right. What's up, my kiddo? It's me again, and I've actually snuck out of church to go and do this. Church over there. I snuck out of church to go and do this because I do think it's part of spirituality, trying to help as many people as possible. I don't know if these help, but if it helps one person, that's worth it. And it helped me thinking about spirituality in general. And a lot of people, and maybe sometimes a lot of people, when this happens to them, when they lose a loved one, we turn away from God. We blame him, or her, depending on your religious, or it, depending on your religious provocation. And then sometimes we come back, sometimes we go away, sometimes we never change. And for me, it was very different. I never stopped, if you like, so I'm gonna have to change around here. I never stopped. I always just kept coming. And I think it was to do with a lot of things. I think it really helped staying religious. And I feel like I got somewhere. But I think one of the things as well is we lose a lot of roles when this thing happens. We lose the husband role or the wife role or the partner role. We probably lose the work role for a while if there's just one of you. For me, I lost work, husband, pilot. I was a paraglider pilot. I couldn't be afterwards. It still calls to me, even though everything that's happened. And you know, I was a successful business owner, and I just kind of stopped being the clinic manager as well. So a lot of roles disappeared. And one of the roles that we can keep is the role of religion. We're a religious person. We're a whatever. Let's make up some names so I don't offend anybody. Tree worshipping druid. Actually, that's the thing. Sorry, guys. I'm not mocking you at all. I promise. I like druids. I play Magic the Gathering, so I like druids. But that's one of the things that stuck with me, and I think we can get a lot of benefit from still being religious or becoming religious. And my job is not to proselytize. That's why I don't tell you which church I go to. But my job is to just maybe help a little bit, because I know it's hard, guys. I do. I've been there. I am there sometimes. And I know that having this spirituality, having something that we believe in can be an anchor to us. It's shown that people that are religious are happier. I don't think it's something that happier people become religious. I think it's people become religious by trying to be, because it's an effort. It's not something, oh, I'm suddenly religious, yay. It's we try and be religious, and we work at it, and then we become happier. So everything, for me, as you know, I have a routine. It involves binaural beats, kefir, sunbeds, everything, just to get as many things to give us happiness as we can. And so I use religion as well. That's the thing that gets us happy. I was religious before, and I'm still religious now, and I think it helps me be happier. Of course, it also has those moments where they sing a hymn that kills you. There's a youth group here, and I'm trying to mask any denominations here. So there's a youth group here, and I was in charge of the youth group, like just as a helper, not in charge of. And I am in charge of, should I say, part of the youth group. And we had to sing a song, and the song was meaningful to these kids. It's about how the Saviour is there for us in the times of need. But for me, it was so poignant that it just hit me too hard. I could hardly sing it without crying. Of course, I didn't want anyone else to see me crying. You know, you get the 6 weeks and then you're meant to be over it. That's what my personal research says. You know, people give you 6 weeks and if you're not over it, there's something wrong with you. I'm not even kidding. So guys, if you're the new of this, 6 weeks is all you get. From most people, your friends, they'll give you longer. Your family will give you longer, hopefully. But yeah. And so those things sort of stab you, but it also gives you the benefit of knowing that there's life after this. And there's a lot of research on life after death, which we'll go into in another video. Scientific research and various other things. And so, to me, having the science background as being a chiropractor as well, and also the religious background, it kind of all gels together. And so that's my tip for today. Without sounding too preachy, religion makes you happier. Maybe try religion. See how it goes. Instead of yelling at God, ask him to help you. I don't know. I do a mixture of all these things, by the way. So don't take that I've got the high road or something. No, it's I've been there with you guys. I love you. You've had your worst day. You will get through today. You've been worse than this. You will be better. Okay, I love you all. Have a great day.